Hey guys, John Weber here, and I think there's something I really need to explain to you guys so you fully understand it, because I don't think I've been clear enough. So I'm going to show you on this whiteboard right now what exactly I'm talking about. It's exciting and fun as hell. So what actually is this one thing that has created literally billions of dollars just in these few names alone, and why these people and so many others who are using this one single tool are so successful. I'm going to tell you what it is. It's something that we've shown you. You may be using it or you may not. Most people don't use it because they don't see how impactful it's going to be in their business. And that is, drum roll please. That's right, it is. It is a sales funnel. Grant Cardone, Russell Brunson, Nick Single, Ty Lopez, Eric Roy, Joel Darian, Gary Vaynerchuk, Sam Ovens, and so many other people. I'm sure you know dozens, or maybe you can't think of it right now, but there are tons of people that you know right now, the ones that are all producing everyone else. They're all out producing everyone else. They're all using a sales funnel of some kind. And many of you, a good majority of you, are using our sales funnel that is self-duplicating that we've already given you. I'll explain more about that in a second. But there are a few select of you who are still left, it's maybe you watch right now, who either A, you are not using a funnel at all right now, or B, you have our funnel, but you haven't followed the instructions inside it. So what I'm going to cover right now is why having a sales funnel has created these literally billions of dollars just in these few names alone, and why ourselves and so many of the top marketers, every single top marketer, I guarantee you, who you know, uses a sales funnel of some kind. So I'm going to show you right now, I'm going to talk to you, and you're going to hear exactly why having a sales funnel, especially the one that we have set up for you, will literally change and multiply your commissions drastically. So you see this very simple diagram. There are three basics, as you've already known or known in your life. There are three basics of getting anyone to buy anything from you or to purchase from you at any moment or time. And that's know, like, and trust. In order for someone to buy from you, in order for someone to say yes, I want your product, I want your service, I want your page, I want Now Lifestyle, I want whatever the situation may be. They must know, like, and trust you, the product and service, and the company all at once. And the reason why having a sales funnel works so damn well, truly, why it works so damn well is because of this right here. So the normal process through someone joining you in almost any opportunity there is online, because most companies don't do this. See, that's where the magic is. Most companies don't have this sales process, except for the really big and successful ones. Is most of the time, you have an opt-in page that you promote, obviously, and you collect a lead from it, which is great. But then they're directly brought without knowing anything else, without learning anything about you, without learning anything about the company, without learning anything else more about the product or service. They're brought directly to go and buy the offer. Immediately. Without knowing almost anything, without building any trust, without knowing a single damn thing about anything that's there. So let me ask you, if I were to offer you this brand new service that's going to be really great for you and your family, but I didn't tell you what it was, I didn't tell you how it worked, I didn't tell you what the company was that made it, I didn't tell you who was selling you it, would you buy it, yes or no? Most likely the answer is absolutely hell no. Now, if I were to give you something else, if I were to offer you the same product or service, but I told you what it was, I showed you how it worked, I showed you the great guy that was behind it, that was selling it, that was doing successful with it, that had proof about how he used it to do the exact same thing, and how dozens of others have used it to the exact same thing, and there was an incredible company behind it, would you be a lot more likely to buy from the second version than the first one? Obviously, absolutely, obviously, and that's why a sales funnel, entire funnel works so well, because instead of skipping, see, the first funnel skips getting the know, getting the like, getting the trust. It skips all of that, and that does not generate customers, that does not generate anyone who's going to buy in your business, and that means you have to do a ton more follow-up, literally weeks more follow-up before someone will even consider buying from you. Now, if you have what we love to call here a proper professional sales funnel, like the one that we are giving you and have given you again at any time during this video, that you want to use our funnel, copy our funnel. We're not charging you for the funnel. We're not charging you, again, most people charge thousands. Some people pay people tens of thousands of dollars for professionally designed funnels. we're giving you our funnel completely free. You click at any time on the button to use our funnel. But we are giving you our funnel. I'm going to explain why it's so great, other than the fact that our funnel, because it's a proper sales funnel, has a bridge page between the usual offer. And we've designed this bridge page so that people automatically build like, know, and trust with whoever is using it. Because you have to build, know, like, and trust before anyone will ever even think about remotely buying from you or being a team member with you or whatever the case may be. So you need to have that know, like, and trust. Otherwise, it is never, ever going to happen. Which is why I'm telling you right now that if you want to make sales and you want to make money, you want to do great with your income online, you want to build a business, you want to build a team, and no matter what you are doing, you must. Even if you don't use ours, don't use ours. I mean, you can if you want ours that's already done for you, but no matter what you're doing, you must use a sales funnel because it builds massive rapport. It gets someone to like, know, and trust you much faster. You have to do a lot less follow-up, which means more time and more money in your pocket. So now that you understand, and I really hope you truly do understand that a sales funnel will set you freaking free. For example, I'm going to give you a personal example. Sean Mullen, someone in our team's very close friend of ours, literally had the highest opt-in rate he'd ever seen on a squeeze page with our funnel. Ourselves, we created another $5,000 in residual income with our sales funnel. We didn't know it was going to perform this well. And there's many others. Peter Grant as well saw amazing results. He saw also a record number of opt-in rates. So number one reason, I hope you can see this, number one reason why our funnel is the best for you to use, and again, I'm teaching you this because I want you to actually understand why and how this works, is our squeeze page converts higher than any other squeeze page we've ever tested before. At the highest, which you may not see this result, is around 75%. That's unknown anywhere in any industry. And at the lower end, we're around 45 to 50%, which is very, very high. Most squeeze pages convert around 30, 35%. Second of all, which is this is actually your favorite thing, is most of the time when you copy someone's funnel, I don't care whose funnel you're copying, is once you've copied their funnel, you still have to teach people how to get traffic, how to buy traffic. You still have to teach people how to follow up. You still have to show them and send them emails on how to get started with the program or opportunity or business that's ahead of them. You have to do all these different things. With our funnel, we did all of that work for you. All of it. All the traffic sources someone needs to build their business for the rest of eternity. Telling them how to follow up with that traffic that they buy. Giving them the opportunities, the training to set up their own funnels. Getting them, what's so cool about our funnel is it actually teaches them to build and set up the funnel as they follow it. For those of you who are watching this right now who have already set up our funnel, your people who come through it, they automatically follow the same process you follow. They automatically know how to follow up with their leads. They automatically know how to generate and buy traffic and buy leads. How powerful is it? We call it a self-duplicating funnel because it literally, once you send traffic to it and send emails, it builds itself. So number one, I want to make sure that if you have our funnel already, because many of you already have our funnel, but many of you aren't following what's inside. And that's where the power comes. That's when you start having the results we're seeing, where people are duplicating your same results and your team absolutely explodes. So number one, I'm gonna try to erase this as much as I can. I might need a new eraser here very soon. But number one, sorry for the mess. Number one. If you already have our funnel, start following it. Go through the training. Go grab all the training, all the traffic resources. Even if you're not in our business, use our traffic resources that are inside of our funnel. Copy the funnel and tailor it to whatever business you're using. Follow the information inside our funnel, and we guarantee you, just like literally dozens of others are using right now. This is the very beginning of this funnel and this team building process. You'll see these same results they're seeing. The highest opt-in rate you've ever seen and the highest residuals that people have ever seen. So number one, make sure you are following through, and there's going to be a button below will set you either to join or to follow through with the rest of the funnel process. Number two, if you have not already, if you have not already joined our funnel, go ahead and click below to get started with our funnel. We don't charge you a cent to use it. And this will, like I just already said, give you the highest opt-in rates. So that means more leads coming through, which means you have to spend less money and you get more bang for your buck. It automates the building process for you. It automates bringing in team members for you. It automates everything done for you. And like I've already told you, literally the highest paid people in the entire world, the best marketers, salesmen, all those people, even people who don't know about sales, hire people tens of thousands of dollars, sometimes in very large industries and companies, hundreds of thousands of dollars, to design for them a follow-up and funnel series. We have done that for you. So guys, go ahead and get started with our funnel, with our process, and we'll show you exactly how to double, triple, and quadruple your sales, how to double your leads, and to see so much more results so you can progress and move forward so much faster. Go ahead and get started, and we can't wait to teach and show you everything we know.